Marley, you're gonna get stepped on. Look who's back, guys. My mom came back to make the oxtail that she promised you. So that has been made. So stay tuned for the episode of What's for Dinner. I should have it up before this vlog, maybe after this vlog. Yeah, but it'll be up soon. She did come back as promised. And I think the next thing that she's gonna come and make is ackee and saltfish. Somebody requested that. And with fried dumpling, which my dad is going to make, because he makes the best fried dumpling. So we're about to eat dinner.
Enjoy it with us.
Okay. Thank you. So guess what we just got, you guys? A P.O. box. I'm so excited.
Look how awesome this guy's parking spot is. Film that, please. I can't even...
Yeah, I didn't have a P.O. box. I've never had a P.O. box, but people keep contacting me, asking me, what's your P.O. box? I want to send you something, so I decided to get a P.O. box, so I did. Look at Marley's friend, you guys. It looks just like her, except light skin. Light skin Marley, dark skin Marley.
Marley's trying to take a dump, I think. Marley, you have to take a dump? Okay, you want to take a dump, bud?
Hi, Roscoe. Roscoe. Hi, Roscoe. Hi, Roscoe. His name is Roscoe, if you haven't guessed.
Oh, God. Let's see that big dog. Go play. Go on. Hey, sweeties. Hopefully coming out of your hands. Hey, buddy.
Oh, listen to that bark. Hey guys, today is Thursday and I just finished the review for this wig, which was sent to me from RPG Show. And I picked this one myself, actually. I got to pick, and I normally don't like this much color, but I thought I would choose it because the ombre starts so far down, so I thought the black was still, you know, close enough to flatter my skin tone and still get to play with a pop of color. So what do you guys think? I think it's cute. I'm about to go out and run some errands. You guys know the boy hates when I wear lace wigs, so let's see what he thinks about it. Hi. Did you overhear me? What do you think about this wig? Can I wear it out in public with you?
Yes, I love it.
He hates it, but I don't feel like taking it off, so. Look at his face. You hate it? Okay, this is it in natural light, you guys. Sorry? It looks decent. Whoa. RPG Show, take note, because when he says it looks decent, that's a huge compliment. So yeah, this is it outside in our natural light, RPG Show light. And we're about to get going. We gotta go to the post office, and I have to go to Michael's. Okay, there. Send it.
Just like that? You don't have to introduce me or anything?
They know who you are.
And I'm here. Hi, guys. It's Toni Daley, and I'm here with the boy. Wow, our regular guest. So I was watching TV the other day. So I'm not going to name names or anything like that, but there was a guy who won a race. We'll just say it was a marathon.
Okay.
So after winning the marathon, he proceeded to grab a flag from his parents' native land.
Okay.
We'll just say, for sakes, we'll say Brazil.
Okay.
So he's carrying this Brazil flag around. You know, like he's draping it around, waving it around. This guy lives in Canada, right? His parents moved here a number of years ago from Brazil because Brazil, it's not Brazil. We're saying Brazil.
Right, we're just using that as an example.
Yeah,
okay.
Was not a good place to live, and they were fearing their safety, so they moved to Canada. This same country is as bad as it was before. But anyway, so they moved here, and then they had this kid who was born here.
Okay.
So after he was born here, he actually, just to add fuel to the fire, this is why my argument, I think, is valid, issues when he was a kid. And without being in Canada or North America for that matter, he probably would have died as a kid. So now he crosses this finish line, even though he's Canadian, but he brandishes his flag, his Brazilian flag. And I kind of got upset about that.
Really?
I was like, why?
Oh my goodness.
Here's a country that's doesn't want you, or you can't live in, is not good for your family, and then you come into a country which accepts you, spends, we're gonna say $100,000 to make sure that you can live, continue living, supports you while you're here. You win a race, and then you support the other country who's giving you nothing. I don't know, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I mean, but it's worse because, you know, all the medical stuff, and his parents came here to become Canadians.
Yeah.
Maybe people, I don't think people do that. A lot of people come to this country, and it's not just this one guy. I've seen it everywhere, you know, like especially soccer season and all that stuff, whatever. Yeah. You know, as Canadians, a lot of us are not patriotic to Canada. We're Brazilian, we're Russian, we're Italian. We're not Canadians. We are all those other things, but yet we live in Canada, we work in Canada, we raise our families in Canada. So if you're such a Brazilian or an Italian and all that, and Canada is second to your parents or grandparents, second to wherever your lineage came from, why not move back there?
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, go back home. That's what I'm saying to everyone.
So in that case, you and I are good examples.
Okay.
Because these guys hear us on our vlogs pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Saying how much we do not like living in Canada because of the cold winters.
Just the winter.
And how much we're trying to leave and move somewhere else.
Yes, I will become American.
Would that not mean we're more ungrateful than the guy who just picked up a flag?
No, he's already here. And then he wins something. He won a big event, a race, a marathon. You know, it even said Canada, like the little flag. You know, when the guy's running, whatever his name. Let's just say Sergey Plant Feeder.
Okay.
From Canada. And then when he crossed the finish line, you get the Brazilian or Russian or whatever flag it was.
Wow, I think this is the first time I ever disagree with you.
I don't think you should. I think you should support the country that supports you. Don't support the country that cannot or will not support you. I don't see why. I mean, up to you. I really don't care. I just kind of threw me for a loop. This guy had, you know, serious major illness as a child, and he would not be here if it was not for Canada. That's my beef. If he came here against his will and he's looking to get back, and you know, half the year he spends in his country or even once a month, but his dreams are always to move back to, we'll say, Brazil, even though it's not, I can understand that, you know. But it doesn't look like the guy's going anywhere. Does all his training here, all his coaches are Canadian, his parents, you know.
So he takes advantage of all the benefits, the free healthcare, the free training for athletes, the whatever.
Yeah, and when it comes to celebrating, oh yeah, I'm Brazilian.
He doesn't represent for us.
It's like those guys who say, hey buddy, where are you from? Oh, I'm you know, even though they're born here, I have friends who tell me that they're something else. I don't ask people where they're from. I really don't even care. But
that's true.
You know, I'm from Canada. My roots are from Ukraine. Am I Canadian? Yes. Do I have to be? No. Kind of. Sort of.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck here.
We're stuck here, man.
We've been looking at ways to leave, real talk.
I hate this place.
You know what? Canada's immigration laws are so much more lenient, it seems to me, than every other country.
No, Australia is easy too.
Oh, is it?
Very easy.
So, you're saying we should go to Australia?
We can move to Australia easily. Right now, we
can
move.
That's on the other side of the world, though.
No, in
I just want to show you guys what the dog does every single time we leave the car. And get some advice from those of you who also own dogs as to what we can do to calm her ass down, because she is a hot mess. She's a whack job. So, the car is a cool temperature. It's not hot outside. It's well into the evening. She's already gone for a walk. She's already pooped and peed. And eaten. And we also leave water in the car for her. So she is well taken care of. She should be satisfied. Another thing to remember is she's not a puppy. Even though she's small, she's actually 6 years old. And we do this at least 3 to 10 times a day because we constantly are running errands every day. So she sees us get in and out of the car like 3 to 10 times a day. And she still acts like this. So we would like some advice from dog owners. Not people who don't own dogs. No offense, but you guys always have the most advice to give about dogs. I want somebody who is a dog owner, a current dog owner, to give us advice.
Smells good, man.
That's 15 dishes.
All into one. Well, I want that.
You want a menu?
Super dish. Camera.
Oh yeah. Did you guys know that Archie and this girl got married? Betty?
Betty?
Or Veronica? Which one? Two worlds, two loves, two destinies. What kind of